if you did not see the leaks from yesterday, I posted some of them inside the Discord about Black Ops 7. And this is from Ghost. So this is a reliable source. This man always leaks stuff. But I am upset, as I have been, and disappointed as a Call of Duty fan and fanboy for the last 3 years. Have been just completely spit on, whatever you want. Pissed on. I've been everything from Call of Duty. Okay? I bought bundles. I've had false hope. I've told people to just play Call of Duty nonstop. I've done a lot of fanboyish stuff. But lately, I have been put over the edge. Been put over the edge, and I am not accepting mediocrity anymore. I am not accepting it anymore. But there has been, besides the mediocre Warzone Season 5 update, which just does nothing but opens the fucking the stadium, which we already had, nothing new, no new content. I digress. The leaks for Black Ops 7 yesterday are as follows. So apparently he started off on the 12th or 11th, late on August 11th, that there is currently a build of the Black Ops 7 being tested right now that has no tac sprint. If you know what tac sprint is when you push in your joystick and your guy puts the gun up and he runs super fast. We've had tac sprint in COD now for 5 years? 5 or 6 years? Since 2019, I think. Because it wasn't in Black Ops 4. So everybody's like, oh, so they're going to get rid of tac sprint. But he said there's currently a build. He wasn't 100% sure. Then he clarified that it is 100% happening. There is no tac sprint in Call of Duty anymore. What I hope doesn't happen is I hope everybody's just not super fast. Because everybody's just super fast now, that's going to be kind of dumb. Because Omni movement already feels like you're on ice skates. It feels like you don't have legs. It feels like you're on rollerblades. Or ice skates. And I'm not a fan of that. So if it's just like no tac sprint, but you can run on walls though. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of okay with the fact that you don't got to push in the thumbstick and break your... How many controllers have we all gone through over the last 5 years? If you're on a controller, that is. I mean, that's one of the culprits of breaking it, for sure. Hey, let's focus on the fundamentals like tac sprint. The cheaters are okay, though. Yeah. So that was the first leak he had. So he clarifies later that is a thing. As far as I know, there are no doors in Black Ops 7. That was another thing. So I don't really care. Since 2019, we've had doors. You know how you could slowly open them or bust through them, but you couldn't destroy them? You've broken 2 scuffs in 4 years. Yeah, so COD is a controller killer. So it does help with that. So I'm okay with that. My only concern is they're going to make everybody super speed, and I'm not okay with that. Especially with some leaks that I'm about to show you later on here in my rant. So there's no doors. Then he later clarifies that there's going to be some doors, but they're automatic doors that will open and close automatically. So it's not something that the player will control. So no doors. So he says supposedly a few massive automated doors sparsely around the map like BO4 did, but I don't think anybody has a problem with this, including myself. There's no doors that you have to bash to interact with in the game. So no doors. What will Northy do? I don't know. So he said more leaks are coming soon. This was yesterday. And then he started dropping some more things. Then he goes into... There will be only 3 Black Ops 2 maps at launch for Black Ops 7. Can we stop, please? One thing with Battlefield that I will say, we're getting 9 gigantic, fully destructible maps from Battlefield 6. Only one of them is a remake. And it's not like it's a map that gets remade all the time either. It's Operation Firestorm, which I don't think we've seen since BO4, 3, right? Like, I'm so fucking sick of recycling maps. Yes, same. I'm so sick of it. So we're getting 3 Black Ops 2 maps at launch. The maps in Black Ops 7 are more colorful than the maps in BO6. So, let's be honest, I saw the comments tag you in a lot of stuff. We have to stop bragging and being happy over these small, dumb, irrelevant things. I was just about to say this. Do you notice that the leaks aren't really anything important or about gameplay? Although there is one major leak that I'm about to say. Most of this stuff is tech sprints going away. There's no doors. There's no, like, improvement upon the game. This is just, like, stupid, minute things. And it's getting leaked as if it is the most important thing since sliced bread. It's really not. I mean, the maps are more colorful. Nothing. No graphic overhaul, no destruction, nothing. We're bringing back the maps you played 20 times. Yeah. Test server crap, they're showing at a wall to see what sticks. Yes. The looping streaks are coming back, but it's a perk. So if you've played multiplayer before in Call of Duty, you know you get 3 kill streaks. If you get them all in recent Call of Duties, once you get them all and you stay alive, it doesn't restart. It just ends and you can't get any more kill streaks until you die. Apparently they're bringing the looping back, but it's going to be a perk. Which is kind of dumb. Just bring it back. Whatever. I digress. Again, something very minute. As far as I'm aware, there is no pick 10 system in Black Ops 7. So right now in Battlefield 6, there is something equivalent to a pick 10 system. When you go to the gunsmith and you make your gun, every attachment has points associated with it. It's basically a pick 10 system because it goes up to 100 points. And the minimum attachment, I think, is 10. Maybe there's 5. I don't know. But yeah, so Call of Duty is no pick 10 system. Whatever. People wanted to come back. Never been more excited for a game to completely fail. This is the biggest one, and I think the biggest mistake Call of Duty will ever make. The biggest mistake. This is the biggest one. For some ungodly reason, specialist abilities are coming back in Black Ops 7. For some ungodly reason, if you guys have played Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4, there were heroes in that game. Hero shooter. For some ungodly reason, they're going back to that. They're going back to a hero shooter for multiplayer. I don't get it. Even I commented for all 10 people who started playing during BO3 era and are nostalgic. I mean, like this guy, fuck specialist, ruined BO4. The grapple SOG player was like twice as impactful as everybody else. I mean, even I tweeted out about it. I said, I could be wrong, but I thought the community didn't like specialists. Back in BO4, I remember this. Everyone was getting pissed off from dying from the one-shot special abilities and gravity spikes. Maybe I'm wrong. But I remember playing BO4 and everyone fucking hated the multiplayer because of it. So he later then clarifies that He later clarifies that you are going to get stuff like active camo, which is invisibility, the grapple hook, and more. So if you remember playing BO3, it was the guy that had the minigun, the robot. You had the guy that had the blade. You had the guy that would go invisible. You had the guy with gravity spikes. You had the guy, the Tempest, that would shoot. Yeah. 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 All of that is coming back for some ungodly fucking reason. I don't get it. But some of the arguments people are saying, well, the kill streaks kill you and there's no counter to kill streaks, but you earn them. You earn those kill streaks. You have to perform to earn those kill streaks. The special
Bye, have a great time.
The specialist abilities you just get twice a game for doing nothing. And there's no counter. There was nothing worse than being on a kill streak, which you earned. Then some guy comes over with their gravity spikes and pushes one button and gets 3 kills. There's just there's just no counter to it whatsoever. Hero shooters, ask XDefiant how that worked out. XDefiant, free to play, was a hero shooter, didn't do so fucking well. The basic ass bitch Call of Duty casual player doesn't like that shit. Doesn't like it. I don't understand why we're going back to that. What is this, 2014? Like, I don't get it. Hero shooters are, I mean, like, if you want to play like Marvel Rivals third person, fine, whatever, it has a place for it. Holy fuck. 3 kills. I watched the CWL back in the day. One dude with gravity spikes won a 1v5. Yeah, it's unbelievable. I don't understand. Like, how could the Call of Duty League be like happy with that? I already know there's going to be a gentleman's agreement to not use any of that stuff. It's going to be like the dumbest thing ever. I don't understand. Weekly challenges and events like MW3 had are planned to return for Black Ops 7. Good. We need more events. I agree. There's not enough. There should be. And the final one he said was apparently the new ground war mode in Black Ops 7 is trash. So, COD tries to do one cool new mode every year for their launch and fail spectacularly at it every time. So, yeah. So apparently Ground War is going to be like their new mode. It's not good. That's probably from the playtesters that he's getting this information from. So I digress. They've already GA'd snipers, which I think ruins the game for them. Yeah, they're going to definitely GA all the special abilities. Like, I already see it. So yeah, there's that. Those leaks came out yesterday. And I have zero hype for this game. So this is the first Call of Duty game that I might not even play the multiplayer. Back in the day when BO3 was out and BO4, before Blackout happened, I was playing Battlefield and PUBG and stuff. I was not playing Call of Duty. I wasn't. I was playing PUBG during BO4, and I was playing Battlefield during BO3. So, and Infinite Warfare. I might not play this multiplayer. Warzone, I'm still intrigued. I want to see what happens with Warzone. Not intrigued with this. Not intrigued with this. COD did to me. I played the last one for a month and never went back. And that's my rant.